Hi, I'm Greg Ismay and welcome back to the blog. Listen, one thing we're seeing in the marketplace that I wanted to share with you is frustration that buyers are experiencing with the home search process, and it's really too bad because that should be a joyful and really fulfilling experience. So we've really been working hard at trying to figure out how we can crack the code on that and help people get through the ambivalence, the anxiety, the frustration, the overwhelm that they're feeling. So we've developed something after this work that we call a strategic home buying consultation, and I want to tell you about it. So what is our strategic home buying consultation? Well, let's look at it this way. There are a few things in life that are important that you wouldn't sit down and develop a plan, a strategic plan, in order to help you ensure your success. And when we look at the home buying process, oftentimes people go online and just start going out into the marketplace and looking at properties, really without spending a lot of time thinking about the strategy that they're going to use to really win in the marketplace. So we think that buying a home, which in many people's cases is the most expensive purchase they'll make in their lifetime, that it really needs some strategy and some focus up front. So let's look at some elements of our strategic home buying consultation. First thing is, it's amazing how many couples we're finding who really aren't on the same page in terms of what they want in a home. And I think what's happening is with the prevalence of internet with Zillow, Trulia, lots of different search sites, Realtor.com, we've got a site here. A lot of folks are just going online, they're seeing things that they like. It's kind of like kids in the candy store. But a lot of times the couples may not be communicating and coming to a consensus on what the perfect home would be like for the family. So the first thing with sitting down and developing a strategy is to help really understand what the needs, wants, and desires of everyone involved in the process are going to be, and then to hit those targets. And there may be some give and take, but doing that up front prepares the family to be so much more successful out there when they get into the marketplace. Now, one big thing we also see is when there's a home that needs to be sold in order to purchase the perfect home. Maybe it's a trade-up home, maybe it's a trade down, maybe it's a life stage thing where a couple just is ready to get into different space. Oftentimes there can be the question of, are we more interested in finding the perfect property that would motivate us to actually want to move? But the danger there is that once you find that perfect property, then your home isn't ready to be marketed. Or is it to get our home ready to market, get it on the market, and then worry about if we get an offer on it and we get a contract on it, then we don't have any place to go. So there's a lot of strategy to build around that. We've got lots and lots of tools and ways to answer those questions and really put the client in a position of strength. One issue we're seeing particularly with first-time buyers is they really don't know how much home they can afford. They're not aware of what the various loan products are in the marketplace. Oftentimes people are kind of waiting to get their down payment ready or their credit to a certain point, and the reality is they're probably in a position where they could move forward now, and potentially if they wait longer, number one, prices may be going up, and number two, rates may be going up. So it may be advantageous for them to just move forward now. And the point to having a strategic consultation is to determine, is the time right now to move forward? So that's it. Bottom line, what we found is sitting down with folks, maybe we can get a lot accomplished in 60 minutes. But just to lay things out and develop a strategic plan, get kind of everyone on the same page before we go out and look at homes is really helping our clients to be much more organized, to face the whole situation with a lot less anxiety, and to really enjoy the process and feel much more fulfilled in finding their dream home. So if you've got any questions on this, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share any insights we can have, share to make things more enjoyable for you.